Hi, everybody. I hope you're all well. I'm feeling better. I think I was dehydrated because we were so busy the day before and driving from one place to another that we had one takeaway coffee each in about 8 hours. A huge mistake. And yes, I know better. But sometimes I lose my mind along the way, or time just gets away from me. Anyway, I have an apology to make to the people of Sussex. I'm sorry. I know about the effort made by one of your councillors to rid you of the Duke and Duchess, but quite frankly, and with all due respect to him, it was a half-hearted effort, one he gave up way too quickly. I did, however, not know how many of you actually wrote to Parliament yourselves. Yes, I know about Lady C's petition, but as you will also know, she did not get the required number of signatures. Yet another disappointment. I'm sorry that I sounded like I was judging too harshly. Sorry that I generalized, and in particular, I'm sorry for you all who tried and for all of you who care about your communities. The only excuse I have for myself is that I've been in a terrible mood lately, stressed, stretched, and irritable. Besides, I'm turning 60 next week, and unfortunately, I'm not someone who is growing old gracefully. I hate it. I struggle with it. I think I look ugly. Well, I look ugly to myself. And minor ailments are a pain in the butt. I can't handle it. I've always been the provider in my family, so it's very, very hard for me to discover that there are things I can't do as well as I did before. So please forgive me. The birthday will be a thing of the past soon. I'll get used to it. I'll make peace with it, and I'll carry on. Okay, next piece of housekeeping. I promised that we'll do a giveaway as soon as I reached 40,000 subscribers. But like you heard, it has been a difficult week or two. But today is the day. Let's do it. Somewhere in this video, I inserted a tiny picture. All you need to do is tell me what it is and give me the timestamp in the comment section, and you are automatically entered. I'll copy all the entries into a spreadsheet, cut them apart, or if there are too many, I'll blindfold Dragonman and give him a marker, and the person he puts the marker down on will be the winner. I'll announce the winner early next week, and then the winner can email me with the postal or delivery address. The prize will be a surprise parcel with a variety of items portraying the channel and my country. So there you go. Enjoy hunting for the little picture in this video. Okay, on to the actual video. So, we got a picture of Harry and Lily taken on the 4th of July. Firstly, I had to smile. They stepped right into the trap. The timing was right. Remember, they previously stepped out with Archie on the 4th. It was the King's Scottish coronation on the 5th. So all we needed to do was challenge them. Remember, I told you, I was told or instructed or asked to make videos and or mention the children more often than usual. I mean things like, hey, the couple go for walks, date nights and casual outings, but where are the children? Is it right or legal to keep the kids away from normal everyday activities? I mean, poke the bear, and obviously the bear was poked. Now, I read some comments on other social media platforms, and I am not into the abuse of children, verbally or otherwise. And whoever that little girl is, she does not deserve to read nasty things about herself one day when she is older. That is not right and it is not fair. I like conspiracy theories as much as anyone else, but no, that guy is Harry, not a double, not an actor. There are ways to determine who a person is, even if the double is a good one. Ears, for instance, are almost as unique as your fingerprint. Someone who studies profiles and bone structure, etc., can also tell. So, no, whether we like it or not, I'm 98% sure that is Harry in the photograph. What I'm not sure about is whether that little girl is Lily. I find it hard to reconcile that little face with the face we saw before. She looks so different. The problem is that kids grow and change so much that the professionals will tell you, like they told me, that you can't really do a facial analysis before the ages of 4 or 6. So many people commented on the little girl's nose looking like a Markle nose, etc. Well, sorry, we can't really tell because nasal height and bridge length only become mature in males at about 14, 15, and girls between 10, 12, 13, depending on their rate of maturity. Usually, girls are about 2 years earlier than boys. What bothers me more is the hair color. Now, okay, it is also normal for young children's hair to lighten or darken as they mature. And similar to the nose, hair color will settle between 9 and 12. I checked this and tested this in photographs of my own grandson. He was born with darkish but little hair. It fell out, and what came out was almost white and luscious, thick white hair. Absolutely gorgeous. However, it darkened again over time, and by the time he went to grade 1, his hair was more golden blonde or very light brown. However, he is now 13, and his hair is now indeed dark brown, which lightens slightly in summer due to the sun giving him some natural highlights. But how the lily presented to us on different occasions can change hair color in one day, change drastically over a short period of time, I don't know. Because there were photos of Lily in the Netflix documentary where she definitely had medium to dark brown hair. Is it possible that Megan's child could have such light hair? Yes, but only if Thomas Markle also carries the light or red hair gene. Is it possible then? Absolutely yes. Is it likely? No, it is not as likely. And no, I'm not being racist. Science tells us that Megan's genes, the curly hair, the brown eyes, are dominant. That is why. But, like I said a few times before, the looks, the image, what the child or children look like, is not proof that Megan did or did not birth those children, nor is it proof that they have her DNA. The reason why I don't believe she birthed the children herself has nothing to do with how they look, but everything to do with the numerous lies they told, the missing signatures and paperwork. I am and continue to be unconvinced that Lily has Megan's DNA, even if it is possible for the kiddo to have blonde or red hair. And again, it has nothing to do with appearance, but because of other things which came to my attention. I am, however, a little less bothered about the kiddies' births, as I heard a birdie whisper from a treetop that William has the exact same doubts that we have, and when his time comes, he will request all the required paperwork and evidence. And I hear that there is a distinct possibility that he already knows, but that it's not his place or in his power to do anything about it yet. The gossip is that Harry and Meghan thought they were being clever, and if they pull the surrogate thing in the United States, there is no way the royal family can or will find out. Unfortunately, MI5 and 6 and the CIA often have to work together and often owe each other favors. Anyway, that is pure gossip coming from certain circles in British society. So don't ask me how they could know something like that. I don't know. There is also gossip secondary to this story, and that is that if William does go that far one day, Harry will be prepared to surrender his title to prevent the secret from being made public. Who knows? But I think we are on the brink of certain revelations. Okay, guys and girls, I'm keeping it short because I'm getting into some real crazy stuff, which I would like to talk to you about very soon. And it is taking some time because it requires some real deep diving and research. The kind of stuff I really like doing and which keeps my mind and thoughts occupied and away from my own troubles and issues. So, please take good care of yourselves until we meet again on the next one. Bye.